everyone. Welcome to another edition, a Tuesday edition, a very, very special Tuesday edition.
Ooh, what's so special?
It's Tuesday. Disney Trivia Live. It's our first show of April.
That's something.
Yeah. And it's the show in which we play Disney Trivia
If it was
Live.
yesterday, it would also be our last show of April. If this show was yesterday, we'd be starting with saying it's our last show ever.
Oh, because of April Fool.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
we're not fools.
No, we are.
I
think it's what we did last year.
Oh, probably so.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me.
My name's Doobie, co-founder here at Laughing Place. You are Gideon. How you doing, Gideon?
Hi.
Let's say some hellos out there. Hello, happy Tuesday to Alex Barleet. Hello, Tron User. Hello, Nikki B, Buns and Kits. That's what we're all. Wait, Buns and not Kits.
What's the other quiz called?
Putties.
What's that?
Bunnies and Putties. We'll find out when we get there.
What's a putty?
Find out when we get there. Hello, Robert Tucker. Hello, Mr. Schnebs. Where's the rest of the chat? That cannot be all of the chat. Someone type in the chat. Chat's too quiet today. Before we begin.
Well, no, it's because Snaps. He told him to be very, very quiet. He's hunting Twibia.
Do you even know what that's a reference to?
Looney Tunes, right?
Oh, boy. All right. I need to say this. Thank you, Roosevelt, for this wonderful shirt. I love it very, very much. There is my mandatory disclosure, but they sent this to me for free.
You do like the shirt,
I love this shirt. No. They send the shirts for free. I have to disclose if I wear them. I don't have to wear them. So if I say I like them, I really like them, but I still have to disclose it was for free, lest you think I'm only saying that just because I got a free thing. So by the fact I disclose it, you know my opinion's on it.
No, it's the exact opposite. It's that you need to say so they can know maybe your opinion isn't honest. But I think it is because I know how much you actually wear that shirt just around.
I love it.
You like it, and you get compliments.
Do you know what I really like? I really like the performance hoodies. I like that even more. I wear that one a lot.
And he's not wearing that one right now.
Roosevelt, if you're watching, I could use some more. I only have one right now. Hey, Nathaniel. How you doing?
Hey, have you heard of money?
Broken Jeremiah.
It's something you spend.
What is the number one rule I have taught you about money? Never buy what you can get for free.
I think this thing is a free lunch.
There's not. The payment is.
Other thing.
Thank you, Roosevelt, for the shirt. Hello, Nikki B. Oh, not putty cats, not kids, kitties. Oh, never mind. No, not that kind of putties. Putty. It's not even putties. It's putties. Putties.
Like silly?
I'll tell you when we get there. Hello, Robert Tucker. With 6 right now, we'll soon have 8 shirts from Roosevelt's. Roosevelt's has like this big cult following. You know who introduced me to Roosevelt's? Like my favorite person in the world, Tony Betty. He is the first person I ever heard of this Roosevelt things from. And so for that reason, I completely discounted it because I don't trust Tony Betty at all. But it turns out he was right. He was absolutely right.
That reason, please say don't trust Tony Betty.
So next thing, I may have to start checking out Corksicle now.
He's your favorite person in the world, but you don't know.
I mean, he's Tony Betty.
Just checking, just making sure I've got the score right.
You can still use the same name, Nikki B. We can all pretend like it was the other. Well, don't give me that message again. All right.
Can you pass me those headphones that are right there?
Yes, I can.
Thank
There you go.
There's a plate. She asked for a headphone, not a plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. It is. Oh man, we still got 20 seconds to kill. Where is everybody? I need some more. Trio, are you out there? You know I'm gonna ask. They keep saying they're introverts, like they don't want to talk. You guys are the trio. You are the. If Gideon and I are 2 of the legs of the chair, the trio make up about half of another leg. With like Gio and Nikki B and Nathaniel and Jason Champagne. And then the 4th leg is actually not there because it's one of those 3-legged chairs. You see what I'm saying here? You get
No, I don't.
Do you catch what I'm throwing?
Not real. What? I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever say that.
Wish comes out tomorrow on Disney Plus, and Nathaniel has something to say. I haven't told anyone of this. Now you've told everyone. But I just won a sweepstakes giveaway Wish from Disney Movie Insiders. I got a message from congratulations. What did you win? I love that movie. That is a very cool movie coming on Disney Plus tomorrow. Broken Jeremiah is going to an Angels game Sunday. Angels now 3-2, 3-game rating streak, hottest team in the league for the last 3 games at least. I am ready for WrestleMania. I just found out Joey Swole. If you know the name, you know it. I bet you know it, Madam Leota. Joey Swole.
By the way, Trio is here.
It's going to be a part of WrestleMania, so they had that little kibooty going on TikTok.
Prove the Trio's here.
I'm more than a third wheel. Third. Yeah, you're a part of the important third leg. yes, we're here. That's really all you got to say is yes, we're here. What about the other two? I always hear from you. Are you like the spokesperson?
Yes.
Are you like the extrovert among the group of introverts?
Well, because she's the combination between the other two. Because she's married to one, the sister to the other, and so she's like.
She's the glue.
She's the glue.
She's like the third leg.
Yeah, she's the leg, and they're just like nails we hit into the leg. One of the Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On computer, you can just put the two windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you could put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and, get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked, but rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are two ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands at. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Dang it! Someday, one of these
never
days,
gonna happen.
one of these
Never gonna
days, one of these days.
Never gonna happen.
We have an answer. Andrew, One Little Spark, is too lazy to create another YouTube account, and his old one is no longer accessible, which begs the question. And then, thank you. Yes,
It begs the question. What about Uncle Orville? What's his excuse?
That is true. Okay, folks, we've got two quizzes for you guys today. Three. Two quizzes for you guys today. Counting is hard.
No, it's not.
Our first quiz is written by Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan,
Judge Jeep Guy.
Jr., Judge Jeep Guy Morgan. It is called Bunnies. It is a couple days late for Easter, but it is Bunnies. And our second quiz, written by that same Dr. Judge Jeep Guy, is called Putties. Actually, it's called something longer, which we'll get to when the quiz comes, but for the purpose of the title right now, we're calling it Putties. Michaela says Baby Schnebs is watching. Oh, hi, Baby Schnebs.
Hi, Baby Schnebs.
How you doing? I'm just trying to think. Have we seen pictures of Baby Schnebs? Do you guys post pictures of Baby Schnebs? I can't remember. Oh, I've seen Paul holding Baby Schnebs. Yeah, and Marshall's just late. Marshall
took a second. I'm like, who's Paul? Oh,
Schnebs.
Paul is Schnebs.
Yeah.
Paul's the Schnebs.
All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. Why do we say it that way? I should like pronounce it. Pronounce it as like one word. The quiz. lpquiz.com. As we prepare to play Bunnies, and your pin is.
It's because LP stands for Laughing Place Quiz.
1891.
LP Quiz.
1891. 19 if you add all the digits together. Baby says hi. At least I think she's saying hi. Or perhaps she is saying cuckoo caca. Or perhaps she's saying 1891. Ginny Barra, how y'all doing over there, Ginny and Keith? Did Mom just yell Keith? Tron, how you doing? Chauncey Wig. Not a lot of Chaunceys around these days.
Andrew was born in 1891? Okay.
Master Gracie. Andrew was born in 1891.
Apparently, Andrew's old. I was thinking Andrew was like, I don't know,
Wait, where did you see that?
the year Andrew was born.
Oh, that's funny.
Right there.
I thought Marshall was old Uncle.
I
Bobo.
know.
Andrew's even older.
No,
Wow.
no, I think they were born the same year.
Robbing the cradle with you. Rye is here. A bunny fiend. One little sparkman. One little schnabs. Grandma and grandpa. Hi, Grandma and
It's
Grandpa.
a line from Muppet Vision.
I'm sad I'm not seeing you today. Actually, I would have been on my way, but such is life. I will be there in a couple of weeks. Rye is here. Did I hear something? I forgot to set up WrestleMania XL. That's so funny.
I forgot to set up WrestleMania.
No, I forgot to set up hearing something, so we're going to hear the same thing we heard last week. Last show. So much we got to get Jeremiah's.
I know. You gotta get the all of them. The one that's the you, me, Mom, Jeremiah.
And put Benji in the middle, just like blocking us all.
No, he should be at the very top because he is the big sheep.
He is Ann B. Davis.
Mega mix.
Here we go. If you wait, and if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by
The
wheel.
We are already spinning.
The wheel that Dewey forgot to mention. You will win your very own Disney Live
Wait.
Magnet.
Let's wait until the wheel stops spinning. If you finish in first place or 7th, you'll win your very own Disney Trivia Live Magnet.
Disney Trivia Live Magnet. So this quiz is all about bunnies. We just need one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get this started. Oh, no heckling from Keith as he in his studio having band practice today. Wow. I have seen Keith's studio. It is something to behold.
Okay.
You were there with us, right? It's like they built this like soundproof room in their house.
I don't remember this.
Well, I'm sure we didn't leave you at home.
When was this?
We went out to see their house once.
When?
Oh, no. I forget the difference between what I see on screen and what I see in person. It was a video tour. We were talking with them online, like what's it called, a FaceTime or whatever.
I can understand when you're watching a live stream of a theme park, because you go to theme parks a lot. It's like I can understand mixing up actual theme park visits to virtual theme park visits.
It was so.
What in your shirt?
Technology now is so. Today's maglet will be this very one once I find it. So, lucky you. Your lucky winner is going to get one that has.
Look, it's stuck to the speaker.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, can I show?
It truly is a maglet.
Wait.
Proof.
Oh, it's barely like it's stuck to our speaker. He threw it because he was angry at Don's shirt.
I feel like I've seen it already, Jen. All right, here we go.
How are there that? Let's see how many of you watching. How are there only 13 people actually in the game?
We're going to start with a poll, Gideon. Why? Whoa. We have breaking news. There's a chart of Bigfoot sightings 100 miles from an MLB stadium, Angel Stadium, Dodger Stadium have one. Are you going to go looking for a Bigfoot?
I mean, they're easy to... There's one Bigfoot, right? There's another one.
That's not what a Bigfoot is. That is a Bigfoot. Why do we do polls?
I was just going to know, you're saying you see use the interface in my way of dying because I have to do a new one every single day.
What is the worst Easter candy? Is it Peeps, Cadbury eggs, Geraldly bird eggs? What the heck is that? Or malt Easter eggs?
Where's none of the above?
No. The worst. All of these.
Oh, I've never had any of these, so it's none of the above for me.
The Cadbury cream egg is yummy. The malt Easter egg is very yummy. The bird egg, I don't know what it is. And Peeps are the most disgusting thing man has ever created.
I want a peep.
Outside of black licorice.
I want a peep and black licorice.
Peeps are... Peeps put the disgusting in the word disgusting. When you look up disgusting in the dictionary, all it says is see Peeps.
If it's disgusting and disgusting. Wow.
The epitome.
And you put the doobie in doobie.
That makes no sense.
And Tony puts the technically and technically.
Oh, wait, Nathaniel says he got most of these in his Easter basket and he loves them. Nathaniel, be honest. Nobody likes Peeps. They're cute. You get them because they're cute, but you don't like them.
Click on Tron's comment.
Peeps are the best. See, Donna knows they're cute. Just don't eat them.
Wait, show me a photo of a peep.
This is it. This is the peep.
That's a peep?
Yeah.
That's a peep?
It's like yellow, clearly.
What on
It's covered
earth
in
is
sugar,
that thing?
and inside is what, basically marshmallow?
That looks horrible.
It's not yummy.
It looks... I want to punch it in the face.
Well, no, Gideon, don't be violent. It's not worthy of a face punch. You see that thing? It's cute. Watch this answer. Peeps. All the way up. Everyone knows. Peeps, no peeps are bad.
Peeps, no peeps.
Anita loves Peeps,
Well, she is the exception that proves the rule.
Nick Morgan.
and especially if they're stale. So she buys a package of
believe
Peeps,
that.
and then she pokes the holes in the package so that they're appropriately stale when she wants to eat them.
Nick said something.
They are better when the
That's what I was
longer you
taught.
keep them. I do agree. Who
What's
doesn't
that
love a
photo?
good Geraldly bird egg? And Geraldly belly's a great one. I suspect perhaps I mistyped jelly.
Perhaps.
Jelly bird egg. That makes more sense. Peter, okay, I get it now, folks. I made a mistake. See, I actually checked over my typing this time, so I assumed I typed it right, but clearly I didn't
What?
check well enough.
I checked over my typing, so I just assumed.
Let's move on to question
The
number one.
best handshake.
Now it has points. Nice to get one mistake out the way. In the lore of
That's not how that
2016's Zootopia, from what rural area was Judy Hopps? That's a hard word to say.
Say that again.
Rabbitshire, Bunnyborough, Tundra Town, or Little Rodentia?
In the
Rural.
lore of 2016 Zootopia, from what rural area was Judy
See?
Hopps?
It's a tricky word. Rural. Rural.
Rural.
Rural.
Rural.
Rural.
You turn into a dog and making a car impression.
Rural.
Rural. Rural.
No one's better at saying that word. It's just a hard word.
Mom, say rural.
Okay, she's better.
Rural.
Nikki B has
Rural.
Peeps earrings. That's better than eating them. They make Peeps now for most holidays. No one knows why. Anyway, all the answers are in. The correct answer is, of course, Bunnyborough. Good job. Almost magical there. You guys know your Zootopia. Bring it on down to Tundra Town. Madame Leota with how often Charlie has made us watch this movie. That was an easy one. Is Zootopia a great movie?
I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, it's so
It's a
forgettable.
movie that happened.
I saw it once and it's completely forgettable. Not like Wish, which is great. Chauncey Wiggins is in first place. Way to go, Chauncey.
I don't like Wish. And Kanto's good.
It is good. Question number 2.
Kanto's my favorite Disney movie.
What was cited by the White Rabbit on the Disneyland Alice in Wonderland attraction? The Constitution, Rule 42, Frabjou Accord, or the Federalist Papers? I'm pretty sure I typed that right. Okay, Char loves Peeps. I'd be worried about her.
What is this photo?
It's a bunny. Nick likes to roast Peeps over a fire while torturing them. Yeah, Peeps are... Peeps and black licorice are probably the two most inedible things in the world. And tomatoes you think are peaches.
Only if you think they're a peach.
If you know it's a tomato going in, it's okay. But thinking it's a peach, that's bad.
I'm gonna blindfold you, tell you we're gonna do some taste testing if you can get fruits off the taste.
I can taste the color of an M&M.
No, you cannot.
I can.
M&M? M&M's, I thought, isn't that just accepted? They're the same.
I can taste the color of an M&M, of a Skittle,
A Fruit Loop.
of
A
the...
Fruit Loop's the one
I saw a cool trick today on TikTok. I don't know if it's sometimes TikTok fools you.
Alright.
I'll tell you as we wait for the next answer. Is that... See, I was wondering if he's robbing the store too, but he's pointing his finger, not holding a gun or anything.
I'm more concerned about that. What is that face? It's the worst Easter bunny.
Anyway, the correct answer is Rule 42. So Chauncey Wiggins still in first place. Scary department store Easter bunny. WrestleMania, a bunny, Schnebs, and Rye. Question number 3 in the category of question number 3. According to the voice credits, which is the name of Thumper's girlfriend in 1942's Bambi? Is it Faline, a flower, Honey Bunny, or Miss Bunny? So do you know what Lucky Charms are?
Yes, the ones that are magically delicious.
Yes, it has a bunch of generic
Uh-huh.
cereal and these little tiny marshmallows inside.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home. I don't know if this works. I saw it on TikTok. You take it, you put it in the microwave for, he gave the exact amount, I think it was like 18.3 seconds. Has to be exactly that.
Yeah.
You pull it out, and the marshmallows get really big. So instead of having these little tiny marshmallows, you have these giant marshmallows.
Wouldn't the marshmallow just melt?
No. I don't know. Saw it on TikTok. It has to be true.
Like that video one time, someone said if you put your phone in the microwave, it charges.
Okay, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Harry found that out. That is dumb.
Found that out?
I'm just kidding. That's so stupid. People are. The correct answer is Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny. Oh, Nathaniel considers himself an Alice in Wonderland expert and yet did not know that. Sorry, Nathaniel. Chauncey Wiggins didn't know it either, apparently. So we have two perfect scores going, Schnebby and a Bunny. Nick Morgan says makes sense since putting a regular marshmallow will cause it to explode. So if you put a freeze dried, it causes it because that's what those marshmallows are, like dehydrated.
Oh, okay. That might be different, maybe. Not sure, but might be different.
So I guess if you run them underwater, they get bigger too. They are dehydrated. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was traded by NBC to Disney for whom? Nice grammar there, Nick. Men in Black, Minions, Al Michaels, or Joe Theismann? So you want to hear something funny?
What?
Joe Theismann, football player, Washington Redskins, very popular. I don't think a Hall of Famer, but close.
Mm-hmm.
His actual pronunciation was Theismann, and he went through college as Theismann. But then his last year of college, he was a candidate for the Heisman Trophy. That's the award given to the best college player in the country every year. And so to increase his chances of winning, they decided to start pronouncing his name Theismann because it rhymes with Heisman. But up until this point, it was Joe Theismann.
Okay.
So there you go, true story. And then he kept going by Theismann for the rest of his football career.
They're a piece with chocolate on the flat bottom parts. On the flat part bottoms.
The Monday Night Football clip, yeah. Is he a Hall of Famer, though? Can someone do that research for me? Is Joe Theismann a Hall of Famer? I don't think he is. I think he's like that for that highest tier that's not quite a Hall of Famer.
Oh, no.
Al Michaels is the correct answer.
Related to Al Capone of Capone's glory?
Yes, most definitely. So, yeah, they got Al Michaels. We got Oswald. I think it's a fair trade.
Who's Al Michaels?
He is. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Okay. You've heard that announcement, right? You believe in miracles? Yes. When we beat the Russians in 1980, Olympic hockey.
No.
This hurts. Anyway, he's one of the most famous sports announcers in history.
Oh.
And that call, "Do you believe in miracles?" is probably the most famous sports call of all time. A Bunny is now in first place. Schnebby, Chauncey Wiggins, WrestleMania XL.
I can just say a bunny, not a bunny bean.
A Bunny Bean. Is that better?
A little bit. You realize it's from a thing.
From the Muppets.
Yes, from a thing.
You know who you're talking to?
Yes.
I've won trivia contests before.
Debatable.
No.
Not debatable.
Not debatable. I have one.
You're good at crucial trivia contests.
Question number 5. I won a live trivia contest in the festival arena. This is the funniest gift. Who voiced Rabbit in the 2018 film Christopher Robin? Jim Cummings, Ewan McGregor, Peter Capaldi, Chris O'Dowd. Were you there when I won the? Of course you were there. When I won the trivia contest.
Goofiest Link.
Yeah, the Goofiest Link. Bill
Yes.
Farmer was the host of that, huh?
Yep.
That was so cool. It was the center of the festival arena where they used to do festivals. So it's the center with a bunch of people around. Bill Farmer was hosting. I don't remember how it was organized. I just
There
remember
were teams.
I got on stage, and once I got on stage, like when you missed, you got kicked off. I never left, and I ended up winning the whole thing.
Yep.
Crap, that was the highlight of my life. It's been all downhill from there.
Yeah, we still have the trophy that you got.
Really? I have no memory of what that is.
It's the DCA ticket.
Oh. So our ticket to DCA when we're dire straits.
I actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's a ticket. I think it's just I think it's just a pretty representation of it. I don't even think it was a ticket.
Oh, never mind.
We use the other one. We do have a frame ticket, but we use that one.
We actually used it to go to the park.
Yep.
I disagree that that's the most famous sports call. Who do you think you are? I am. No, definitely not. It is a ticket. And those things are still good. Correct answer.
Don't use it.
Peter Capaldi is the voice of Rabbit in Christopher Robin. Ewan McGregor. Well, hello there. A bunny is in first place. The only perfect score now. The trio have made their way into the top 5. Question number 6. You can't spell 6. You're not that smart.
That's mean.
In Touchstone Pictures film, in which Touchstone Pictures film did the hero advise the villain to, quote, put the bunny back in the box? Is that from Con Air, The Rock, Armageddon, or Gone in 60 Seconds?
Hey, breaking news. Breaking news. Dan, the breaking news man, is late tonight.
Oh, Dan. That's okay.
That's okay. It's okay.
Do we need to help you out? Should we help your Amazon-powered home device set an alarm for you? We've been known to do that.
Alarm for what time?
All I said was Amazon-powered home device. What in the world?
What is it? What's going on?
That was crazy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nick Morgan says this is the top airplane-themed non-comedy of all time. No, I think Flight, not Flight. Huh?
Something was talking, right?
Yes.
Yes. I would put Scully ahead of it. Scully is a really good movie.
You wouldn't put that one movie you watched not too long ago that was super unrealistic?
Every airplane movie, except for Scully.
Lift? Was that the one?
Lift?
What was that?
Oh.
Well, what was it?
What are they called, Lift?
There was one you watched called Lift. I don't know if it was that one. There was one you were watching. I think it had something to do with like crashing on an island or something.
Plane. It was called Plane.
Oh, Plane. Okay.
Yeah. That's got to be streaming now. I need to watch that again.
You said how it was really not realistic.
They're all unrealistic, except for Scully, because it's a true story. All right, the correct answer is Con Air. It is a great movie. It is a really solid movie.
Is it realistic?
No airplane movie is realistic.
Is Airplane realistic?
No. What's funny is seeing the movie Airplane is based on, which is just as dumb, but thinks it's being serious, and it's hilarious. Bunny is still in first place.
What movie is Airplane based on?
I can't remember. Who wants to tell me? Someone look up. What movie is Airplane based on? Okay. Snakes on a Plane is better than Con Air. Sully doesn't really belong in the conversation. Snakes on a Plane. Talk about anticipating a movie and having it deliver. Snakes on a Plane was the bomb diggity, not realistic.
It's a movie about snakes on a plane.
It's literally about snakes on a plane. In 2008's animated feature Bolt, the character Rhino claimed to be 1/16th wolf and a little bit of what? Rabbitshire, Bunny Burrow, Conejo, or Wolverine? This makes no sense. Did I mistype 2 of the answers from a different question?
Wait, I think you did. What? How? Apparently it was Disaster, a major motion picture ride, starring you.
Airport 75 is good. It's better than the original Airport. Airport, what is it, 79 or whatever, Concorde is also good, but none of them are realistic. Not in the least. I don't know if I mistyped this or not. I think these are just Nick's dumb answers.
You think his dumb answer is Bunny Burrow?
1/16th Bunny Burrow.
That's actually the answer.
Correct answer is what people guessed it. It must be legit. People guessed. The correct answer is Wolverine. This picture here is kind of a giveaway because that is Wolverine.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what Wolverine is.
A bunny. 0 Hour. Yes, 0 Hour is the movie Airplane is based on. Thank you, Nick. What did Kyle say? Oh, no, it's not based on Airport 75. No. Obviously, they have some things in common, but if you watch 0 Hour, you will actually see some of the shots are really taken directly from that. Some of the dialogue directly from that.
The line about hospitals is taken directly.
A hospital. What is it?
Big building with it's important right now. That's the line, right?
That's the line. Like that is the line. Way to go, kid.
One day I'll see that movie when you let me.
Funny. We can see it now. We just have to see one scene.
Like
not even 2 seconds. Like 1 second.
Half a second.
A bunny is in first place with the only perfect score.
You're the one who.
Question number 8.
quiz is going pretty great.
Surely you can't be serious. Who was the primary animator for the March Hare in 1951's Alice in Wonderland? Was it Ward Kimball, Mark Davis, Wooly Reitherman, or Les Clark? By the way, do we all agree that Wooly Reitherman has the best name of all the 9 old men? Ask your old man if you ever dragged Walton up and down the court for 60 minutes. Dude, hearing the story about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Airplane is hilarious. Hilarious. Perfect in that role. Don't get the fish. Oh, that's such a good movie. I can't wait to watch it. Are you going to crack up, like die laughing like me, or are you just going to look at this going, this is so stupid?
I will not think it's stupid. From what you've said, I think I'll find it entertaining.
We're playing basketball.
I know.
Correct answer is Ward Kimball. Ward Kimball did the March Hare, and you can see the resemblance. After 8 questions, a bunny still in first place, still with the only perfect score. A bunny, you are very, very wise. Question number 9. What is the name of the annoying rodent pictured here next to the glamorous Miss Piggy? Is that Ray Rabbit, Barney Bunny, Bean Bunny, or Timothy Thumper? I'm sure there is, Nick.
I'm sure someone's getting this right. I know
Really?
for a fact that there is one person who will be getting this right.
Do you think that that perfect score may remain perfect after this?
I hope so. It better.
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. The Abrams brothers and Jerry Zuckerberg actually bought the rights to 0 Hour Script so they could use the dialogue in Airplane. Thank you, Schnabs, for that background. We should have a big Airplane viewing party. Would that be a fun idea? We just all get on here, get on a Zoom or something, and just all
Your
watch
least
Airplane
favorite
together.
Muppet is Bean Bunny?
No, I think he means the pig.
Oh.
No, I don't know. He might mean Bean Bunny.
Oh. I mean, Bean isn't great or anything. I feel like there's worse.
Correct answer is Bean Bunny. We have important news.
Yes.
Rabbits are lagomorphs, not rodents, Nick. Wow, that's like channeling Tony.
That's Tony levels of.
What do your friends at school say about you and your comedy sidekick on your channel, Gideon?
I'm guessing they're referring to you. Apparently, you're my sidekick now. I'm not sure why you're my sidekick since you're the bigger one. I'm more of the sidekick. As for what my friends say about this,
They don't care.
they don't care that much.
Everyone's got a YouTube channel these days. I know. We have to show them all the background stuff so we can properly appreciate. The white zone is for loading and unloading only. Don't tell me what I can do in the white zone. Such a funny movie. I can remember my sister coming back from seeing Airplane and just cracking up and telling me about that scene with the white zone. Oh, man.
Oh, period.
Anyway, correct answer is Bean Bunny.
Quite the day I watched that movie with you guys.
I want to watch it on an airplane.
I thought you don't watch airplane movies on an airplane.
I don't. Bean Bunny is in first place.
Good, you got it right.
The only perfect score. Schnebby and 2/3 of the trio. One little spark. Who is messaging me? The person that messaged me just saw me read that and is now enjoying the fact that I laughed.
Sparkles is here.
Oh, we're going to end with a multi-select.
We're ending with a multi-select. Wow,
Worth a lot of points. Which movie studios were listed as producers on Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Warner Brothers, Buena Vista Pictures, Touchstone Pictures, Amblin Entertainment. How you doing, Sparkle? It's been a while. Nice to see you.
I'm not complaining. I just have to ask.
Yes.
Why is this a photo of Mr. Rogers?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, that's clever.
It's no, that's not how it's seen.
What's that?
It's seen Hark Knock Life for Mr. Rogers. That is not the right song.
The beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's beautiful day.
Yes, that's better. It's a hard.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Well, okay, we need a list. Every time you start, it's
Hard Knock Life. Oh, they start the same way, right? It's a beautiful. That's why I did that.
Yes.
Well, at least they had a reason.
See, Dan knows what you're doing.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us.
Because we don't watch Mr. Rogers. That's a simple solution.
There is a film about Mr. Rogers, though, a documentary that is excellent. It'll bring a tear to your eye. He was a truly good man. She got home from track and field practice. But no, today you're relaxing. Well, cool. What are you doing track and field? Are you like a runner? Are you a fielder? A tracker? The correct answer.
Yes, I believe Sparkles is actually one of those big tracker boats.
Is that what Tim does?
I'll be right back. I gotta go bite my nose. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Robert Tucker, one of his favorite parts is when Robert Stack beats up the people. See, these things don't happen in the airport as much anymore, so he won't even get that. Beating up the Hare Krishnas and stuff. Sparkles runs 100-meter dash, and you throw the turbo javelin for Special Olympics Arizona and a fitness captain. Awesome. Cool. That is really awesome. Happy to hear that. All right, the correct answers are Touchstone and Amblin. 3 of you got that right. Did Bean Bunny get a perfect score? In third place, we have El Conejo. In second place, we have Schnebo. And in first place, we have
Bean Bunny. A bunny. Bean.
A bunny?
We used this gift literally like 2 quizzes ago.
Such a good gift. One Little Spark and Mountain Lead around with the top 5. And
it was 6th place. No, 7th place.
7th place is Uncle. Really? So a bunny.
I like how Uncle Orville either wins or wins the wheel.
Or Uncle Orville, if you are 18 years of age or greater, you may email at trivia@laughingplace.com, and we will do everything we can to get you your very own Disney Trivia Live maglet.
Do we know who Bunny Bean is?
We don't. Bunny Bean, if you're willing, say who you are in the chat. Let us know so we may properly applaud you, praise you, accolade you. Cut me some slack, Jack. I like my coffee. No. Okay. LPquiz.com. We're going to play this again. LPquiz.com. LPquiz.com. Here we go.
Let me catch up on any. Wait, no. First, I need to catch up on any comments. So your question is answered, and
you bet it's Kyle. I would not be surprised if it's Kyle too. I have a drinking problem. He takes like water and he just throws it into his face. He has a drinking problem. That's so good.
I think I watched the movie again. Not finding this funny because I've heard it so many times. That's what's gonna happen.
The guy, yeah. Okay.
Hello, Bloom.
Remember when all the airport lights go out and then the guy's sitting there with the plug in his hand, just laughing. LPquiz.com. Almost hit start game. Wrong button. Here we go. 2936. 2936. 2936. What's gameplay? What did you want it to say?
I don't know. It's just gameplay feels like a weird name.
All right. Go ahead. Have fun to be. So this scene is normally called gameplay. It's going to be called Gideon Funnier Than Dad.
No, we actually, guys, I should do it.
Canoes for the win.
No, I'll name it Game Screen.
Game Screen. Okay, that works.
I know it's not a touch screen, but I'm going to tap it anyway. There.
Hey, look who's here. Oh,
whoa!
Oh, there she is. Hi, Mom.
Ah, it's raining, Mom.
It is.
It's raining, Mom. You've been on all 3 shows today.
I have advice for those of you who are 50 or older, but not quite 55. Don't go to Ross Dress for Less on a Tuesday. It's senior day, and they'll ask you if you deserve a discount. It's really only for people over 55, but apparently I get offered it. I go shopping on a Tuesday at Ross.
You should try that, Dad.
Neither of us can pass for 55.
Also, on the opposite end, say yes.
Oh, by the way,
then get the discount.
And I was mad because it so shocked me that I said no, and then I was like, wait, I should have said yes.
Discount.
Just for the insults. Oh, man. All right.
And then I realized I'm not far away from it, and then I felt sadder.
You are fabulous at
Someone
50.
called you pretty, so be happy.
She is very
She said
pretty.
thank you, Sparkle.
Very, very pretty. And Leon's getting larger.
I don't understand a word of what you're saying at this point. We have 14 people. Come on, where are y'all at?
I'm just reading all these airport keep up with the airport parts in the chat. They make me laugh. Airplane parts. Oh, Donna said used to happen to her too. Now they don't ask. That's sad. Good night, Bloom. Thanks for dropping in. Let's say some quick hellos. Feels like Arby's, One Little Spark, Silly Putties, Schnebby. As you can see, this is all about putty. This is nice work, pal, and ode to putty. All these questions relate to Patrick Warburton, or Putty, as we all know him in Seinfeld. Schnebby, Arby's Night, Helen Roper. That's awesome. Hatbox Ghost. That's been a while. Tronny, Madame Leota, WrestleMania, Ginny Bar, Grandma, Grandpa, hello, Master Racing, Uncle Orville. I hear something.
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 Do I hear something?
Spin that wheel!
Someday we will coincide showing that and Evil Queen actually being here in the game.
All right. Here we go.
If you finish in first door.
Oh, I get to pick. I'm going to pick, let's see. Well, if I was being logical, it's going to be the number directly under where Uncle Orville finishes. That's what I'm going to go with.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, our first time having a dynamic wheel position.
Unless Uncle Orville finishes at the very bottom. Then it's going to be the one directly above Uncle Orville.
All right,
So
Uncle Orville cannot win the wheel, but everyone else is eligible.
Yeah.
Don't, Jenny, don't. That's painful. You know what's sad? I'm going to tell a quick sad story. So, as all of you know, I've been quite large most of my life. Like, this is large, but I was super large. So, at the age of 49, 50, whatever it was, where I really lost a lot of weight, I felt so much better. I felt like I was getting younger.
Mm-hmm.
But now age is really catching up with me, so now I feel like I'm getting older, and it's painful.
Okay.
So, the moral of this story is, don't lose weight. Don't get healthier as you get older, because it's just going to come back to bite you.
Nice.
It's just going to come back to bite you. I'm going to need a translation on that, Madam Leota. All right. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to go. You will go. Oh, now I get it. He's right, I do. Okay.
It's not very nice.
No, I don't. I do not. Uncle Orville is my third favorite person in the whole world.
Behind Tony and Beth?
Who was second? I feel like I recently said someone was second. I don't know.
Morgan, I guess.
Schmidt. Yeah, Nick is up there.
Why is Nick up there?
Because Nick's wonderful. He writes quizzes for me. Here we go. Poll. Gideon, why?
Our chance to get to know you better. Your chance used to use it or face blah, blah, blah.
What is your favorite form of putty? Plumbers, wood, silly, or wall?
Silly. Who doesn't love silly putty?
I'd be silly not to. Jenny has mixed feelings. I finally aged into being able to take classes with the favorite yoga instructor. Aw, getting older has its advantages for sure. Being closer to death is not one of them.
Don't rank people. My ego won't be able to take the pain.
Nick, with the size of your ego, I think you can take a dinner too.
Ooh.
Burp. Dude, I hate that.
What was that?
I hate that with a passion. I can't believe
What was that?
Like a bird.
That's not. It's called your finger?
Oh, yeah.
Not burning yourself. You burnt yourself on your tongue?
No,
Did
when
you
you
like see a doctor?
When something wet touches something hot, it goes. So go. I'll show you after
That
the
is
show.
the stupidest
I'll show you on
thing
the
I have
oven after the
ever
show. No.
seen in my entire life. No, it's not.
No,
it's nowhere near it, but it's very dumb.
Silly putty, although we do have some handy people here who said plumber's putty.
Are you catching what I'm throwing? No,
That makes sense.
That's better than some stupid things like that I've heard.
Take that and stick it in your...
Stick it in your pipe and stick it in your drawer.
What was that song I sang?
Put your pipe in It's a song.
It's a song.
And it's also letters.
A letter. There you
It's
go.
a song. It's also letters. What does
Nick,
that even mean? We don't know.
Nick, you're from Texas. You're tougher than that. Don't give me that.
That was Tears of Laughter. Tears of Laughter.
Question number 1.
No, it's not.
Don't look directly at the eclipse. On what date did Soarin' Over California officially debut? Was it May 31st, 2008, July 17th, 2016, February 8th, 2001, or April 1st, 2004? When did Soarin' Over California officially debut? Nice work, bud.
Bud.
Yeah.
Bud.
Yeah, don't trademark. I don't want to get in trouble for stealing his line.
It's the one who's like sings copyrighted songs and recites words from a copyrighted movie and
It's where am I going?
Small
Hard
World.
Knock Life.
Small World. That's another one. It's a small world.
How many other It's a songs are there?
Bob, got any?
It's a Hard Knock Life. It's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. It's a Small World.
It's a great big beautiful tomorrow. It's a beautiful day.
There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
Oh, fine.
Can't cheat.
Fine. Sorry. You said the song start with It's a. You got It's a Small World. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a Hard Knock Life. What others? There's gotta be more.
There's got to be more.
It's fun to be free. No.
It's not It's a fun to be the Italian
Right,
version.
it's no, just kidding.
It's a fun to be free.
The correct answer is February. Whoa, Donna. Get out that pen. We have a magical question. That's right. It debuted when DCA opened February 8th, 2001. Wow, that came right.
Ow, that hurts.
This is painful.
It's very painful. You want to talk about catching fireworks? Don't. They're hot.
Bravo.
Ah, it's gross too. Don't lick yourself. Don't lick things. That's not very sanitary. At all.
Are you sure you're my son?
Yes.
Arby's Night is in first place. Getting that one speedily.
Hey, but not speedily enough to break our scoreboard for once. Hey, you're right.
Okay, I am no longer worried about copyright. My lawyer has said that it's nothing to be concerned about. So
No, he said copyright, schmoppyright.
there's no M there.
Shoppyright.
So copyright's not an issue. Magical number 8 on the year. Thank you, Dinah. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be magical. Question number 2. About whom are Kronk and the squirrel complaining in this scene? Pacha, Cusco, Yzma, or Llama Herd?
There's the thingy. Anybody's name thingy.
So, Madame Leota, my other TikTok user that I'm aware of, have you seen the TikToker who answers Disney questions? It's so funny. People will say something like, how many eggs again does Gaston eat?
4,000.
And so she'll play the video with the captions on and she'll go, and she'll kind of mouth the words. And then when he gets to that part, she'll just like point 5 dozen eggs. And then people just keep asking her questions like that. I mean, it's dumb, but it's just so cute and hilarious that it's become like a thing now. And it's funny. Oh, she has seen it. I assume she's talking about the same thing. She's talking about the other day. I love those videos so much. Just nice, fun thing. I'll show you one. Correct answer here is from Emperor's New Groove. Yzma. Yzma is who they are complaining about. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Lawyer Nick. My life is an open book. Arby's Night is in first place. Helen Roper.
So read it.
Do you know Helen Roper?
No.
You ever heard of Three's Company?
What?
Come and knock on our door. Take a step that is new.
What are you talking about?
Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's Company too. Da-dun, da-dun. Then question number 3.
I don't know what you're doing.
Wow. Patrick Warburton portrayed which military character in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I think my images have gotten out of sync. Everett Ross, Colonel O'Corn, Captain C. Runch, or Rick Stoner?
Got very creative. Yeah.
I clearly reuse this one. What I don't know is, does that mean I messed up from here on out?
Is that a real character?
Captain C. Runch?
Yeah.
Why? Do you see something there other than Captain C. Runch? Mistakes were made, Nick. Mistakes were made.
sorry to interrupt.
That's okay.
Do you know where the fuel rods are?
They might be in my travel sling, which is to the right of my chair, the
Okay.
blue and white one.
Yeah.
At least one of them might be in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So check in there.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. If you come to my house, don't use that information to find my fuel rods. Just saying. My life is an open book, apparently. Correct answer is Rick Stoner. Rick Stoner is Patrick Warburton's portrayed character in Marvel's Agents of. Do you know what SHIELD stands for?
Stud.
Stud.
No, I said
Stud.
Silly, humorous, unintelligent, extremely laughable dodos.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Inintelligent, especially. I didn't think you'd get that one.
Oh, unintelligent. Inintelligent.
Inintelligent.
That's definitely a word.
It takes an inintelligent person to say that. Yes.
Yeah, it's a word that exists now because
Yep.
I invented it right here, right now.
Why are people into Arby's? Oh, because Putty does Arby's commercials? I love the level of respect. But Bex is getting ready to travel, so there's no time to wait. She's got to pack. Question number 4. We're all family here. Hey, here's the picture of Stoner. What is the name of the security droid voiced by Patrick Warburton in Star Tours: The Adventures Continue? Is it RX-24, GT4T, G24T, Ali Sansan, or I am FR33? Gideon, did you unload the dishwasher? Mom, I am on a show. Actually, when I got home today, I went into Gideon's room and said, Gideon,
yeah,
you did not take out the recycle. Dad, I'm giving a tour.
Yeah, so I was doing the jaws right for my friends, and you came in right, so I missed the line.
So I came in and you said, hey, Dad. So
yes.
I thought you were clear, actually. Normally you say, I'm doing something. But you said, hey, Dad.
Well, because you happened to come in right during one of the radio parts, so I could mute for a second, say, hey, Dad, and then you started talking to me.
See, I respect that you're doing shows, so I do. But you said, hey, Dad, so I thought I was in the clear.
A sign on the door that says, I'm doing a show right Talk to
but
me.
then you would just put the sign on all the time, so you never got bothered.
I don't. That's not how.
That is not how he works.
No, I'm not gonna.
If we go to his room and we knock on the door, he's like, "What are you doing? Don't knock on my door. Just come in." So every picture is going to be off. I worked hard on these. No respect at all. You will see all the pictures. You will just see them a little later than you should.
There not be any more photo questions.
Nick didn't even mention that I changed. Were they not in there?
No.
Wait, so how to the last photo?
Nick didn't even mention that I changed one of his answers. G24T is the correct answer. After 4 questions, Helen Roper is in first place still. We have so many perfect scores. It's too easy. Too easy. Question number 5.
Yeah, Nick, your quiz is too easy.
In what animated movie did fellow Seinfeld alum Julia Louis-Dreyfus star? Emperor's New Groove, Toy Story 2, A Bug's Life, or Cars 3?
This is the droid from the previous question.
Yeah, okay, so we're off. We're off.
Kid, don't you make this program? Can't you go in the back end and fix it?
No, not in the middle of the game.
Oh.
It caches it all at the start of the game.
It caches it all?
You don't know what caching means, do you? This is why you're going to start taking a coding course.
I am.
When we get back from our next trip.
Is that like money?
No. Caching means storing something in a faster method of storage, so you can access it more quickly than the slower method of storage where it's permanently stored. Understand?
Okay. So when you see this picture, try to remember the picture. Or better yet, when you see the question, try to think of the next picture. That works too.
Correct answer is that was close. A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life. I thought that might be magical. Gosh, we don't know. Helen Roper still in first place. We only have 4 perfect scores now. Question number 6. I wonder what the picture will be. Patrick Warburton voiced Buzz in Buzz Lightyear of Star Command: The Adventure Begins. Is that true or false? True or false? True or false? Patrick Warburton voiced Buzz in Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins. Is every part of that true or false? You're just mesmerized by this gift.
I sound not completely. We're doing a show, right?
No, we're not. We're just rehearsing. We're in rehearsal.
It's a thing. We don't rehearse our shows. If we rehearsed our shows, there wouldn't be any mistakes.
That's a good point.
What was the previous question?
I don't remember.
'Cause that
Oh,
gives...
it was I don't remember. Was it Dot? No. Yeah, it was Dot.
Yeah.
It was Dot. So that was Julie Louise Dreyfus in that gift. The correct answer is false. Patrick Warburton did take over the voice of Buzz in Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, but then Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins, they went back to Tim Allen. I looked it up. Nick didn't even need your help. After 6 questions, Helen Roper is in first place, 2/3 of the trio, Master Gracie, and the final member of the trio, all with perfect scores. Somehow we went from 4 people having perfect scores to 5 people having perfect scores, which isn't possible.
Wait, how? How did that happen?
Because the other one was in 6th place, I assume.
Oh.
Because we actually have more. See, there's one in 7th place.
Yeah.
Patrick Warburton's Kronk was a henchman for which Catwoman? Michelle Pfeiffer, Julie Newmar, Halle Berry, or Eartha Kitt? High five. This very scene, was a part of Barely Necessities today.
Why?
Because they saw what our trivia was,
Uh-huh.
and Becca gave a high five.
No, that's not how you high five shit left, but you do.
Yeah, we have our own way. Which Catwoman was the henchman? You know what the question is. You don't need to try to repeat it poorly. But all 4 of these people played Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer in a Batman movie, Julie Newmar in the 60s Batman, Halle Berry in Catwoman, the movie, and Eartha Kitt also in the 60s Batman, I believe.
I don't think so. We don't have it yet. Why do you delete spin that wheels when you don't use them?
I don't delete them. They're in StreamYard, and I can't download them.
No, like in here. When
Oh, I didn't. I could have just. You have to load it up. I could have done it. They're here. If it's not classified, where is Bex going? Something for LP, I mean? Yeah, it's classified. Can't tell you.
Well, you could tell him, but you'd have to kill him. That's just illegal.
I do not, Kyle. I do not. I need it. I need them all.
Why didn't Nikki B say meow? Oh, cat.
Sure. Success.
Woo! She found the fuel rod.
Where was it?
Gideon's bag.
But that's not your thing. It's like a new fuel rod.
Really? How much you pay for it?
There was actually one I bought, I'm pretty sure, with you guys. I don't think I paid for it, but I think I pressed the buttons. We only have 2?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we had more.
Eartha Kitt is the correct answer. Kyle somehow not making a community reference, even though that is half of his life. Nikki B says the lights in the edit bay just turned off, aka it's time to go home early. Woohoo! Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
The roof is already pretty high.
The roof is on fire.
Like, I can't even touch it if I do stick my hand up. Can you touch the roof if you stand up?
If I use my hops.
Your hops?
My jump. I think I can.
Who calls it their hops?
Basketball people like me.
You're not a... Have you ever played a game of basketball since you turned 15?
Yes, since I turned... Oh, no. Oh, I know. Cruise ship count? My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief blank today. Pilot, captain, steward, or flight attendant. Oh, all pandemic I played basketball in the garage.
That's not basketball. It doesn't have any...
Papa shot is
That's
basketball.
not basketball. There's no jumping involved in that.
Otherwise, when you do it the way I'm smooth. Use my hops.
I'm smooth. I use my hops. I'm doing most. I'm gonna be D23. I'm gonna be smooth and use my hops. You're gonna go let me smooth use your hops.
Why are you making fun of me?
Smooth.
Making fun of me, Riz?
You're saying smooth and hops. And It's funny. Those aren't normal things that people say.
What are you
Wait,
Donna
but
referring
this
to?
gift does line up. I mean, this photo does line up.
Yeah, I fixed it somewhere along the way.
Of course you did.
What was with the lights turning on and off at one of the value resorts here? Then it was kind of cool looking. I don't even know what you're referring to, Donna. Ah, Nick Morgan calling you out.
No.
Everyone says hops.
I've never heard a soul say hops.
Use it with your kids, with your little friends. You'll sound cool.
With my little friends.
Hey, little friends! I learned a new word from my daddy. Hops.
Apparently, my friends are rappers now. As we all learned.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. I mean, obviously, you know a lot of people that are friends, but you have a few friends.
Yes.
Would you consider your friend group, some of the cool kids or some of the nerd kids?
You're so funny.
I guess that means nerd kids.
Then again, there aren't really cool kids in
Hops.
my friend zone. So.
Hops means the ability to jump. Like a kid's got hops.
What never said
It's also an ingredient in beer. Oh, you saw this too?
So
How did I
funny
miss
still.
this? I'm on TikTok 20 hours a day and I missed this. These little beauties. Correct answer is flight attendant. Wow, I thought that one might be magical. Do you guys not go on Soarin'?
It's a famous line.
My name is Patrick. I'll be your chief flight attendant today.
That's not what he sounds like at all. That's
Hello.
Sean Connery doing.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
Your voices are so terrible.
How's it going, Marshall? I know what you said about me.
So mean.
Ahem.
Oh, no, you do not.
Nikki B said so. She's the vice president.
Take a
in charge of
hearing
sound
test.
alike. Wow. She's tall. Be careful. Helen Reddy's
Also,
no,
like,
not Helen
somewhere
Reddy.
else in the country.
Helen
You're okay
Roper's
for a
in first
while.
place. Master Gracie,
I'm
Arby's
okay
Night.
at the very minimum until next show.
Question number 9. Who voiced Cobra Bubbles in 2002's Lilo and Stitch? Courtney B. Vance, Keith David, Ving Rhames, or Patrick Warburton? I have no idea what this question has to do with Patrick Warburton, unless he's the answer, which he's not. But
Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's to throw people off.
yeah,
Nick's smart like that. Well,
well, let's not get crazy here.
Nick's
He's marginal at best. I mean, A, he's a judge. B, in Texas.
thinking more like he's a judge B in Florida, but he's not in Florida.
Correct
Florida's
answer.
great. It just has a reputation,
It does. Florida man.
especially among my friends at this
Florida
point.
judge.
Did you go to Florida and wrestle? When you go to Florida, you wrestle alligators?
Yep, right in the sinkhole. Ving Rhames is the correct answer. Nick, what does this have to do with Patrick Warburton? Oh, Cobra Bubbles equals Ving Rhames equals the voice of Arby's equals Putty. Thank you. We have the meat. That was not good. We have. It's a hard knock life.
What? The back up. It's a small world after all.
Helen Roper, no perfect score. Master Gracie's got a perfect score and is a little bit behind. This is exciting. Come on, Master Gracie. I do not want you to get a perfect score and finish in second. Sean Connery. Nailed it. Final question.
Okay, Constantine.
And cheese. Patrick Warburton voiced the aptly named Patrick in which movie pictured here? Is this Tangled, Home on the Range, Bust-a-Moo, or Rango? Speaking of Home on the Range, today is April 2nd. We should have done a Home on the Range quiz.
Should have.
Bust-a-Moo on April 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you not think of that?
I should have thought it was even a topic of discussion and random today.
So you had topic in this quiz, I'm pretty sure.
You know why? Because I just used Nick today. I was so busy at work today that I did not have time to write my own, so I used 2 that Nick had. They were both good, which was unusual, so I took advantage.
Someone approved.
Yes, they approved Bust-a-Moo on April 2.
It's a good slogan. It's the only Disney movie release date I remember.
Which,
when the movie came out, who knows how long ago.
Bust a Moo on April 2. Who doesn't remember Home on the Range and that incredible marketing campaign?
It is a pretty good marketing campaign considering I remember it.
According to Schnapp, it busted something. Correct answer is the aforementioned Home on the Range. Let us find out who wins and who finishes after.
Well, in third place, Master Gracie. In second place, Arby's Nate. In first place, Ellen
Roper.
And ninth place is Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, so Old Uncle Orville finished 8th, which means Hatbox Ghost. Wait, that should be our permanent wheel position.
That's not very nice.
Helen Roper.
You may not be that wrong about what you said.
Helen Roper and Hatbox Ghost, if you are trivia, 18 years of age or older, write us at trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, way to go, Sparkles.
Wow, 9 out of... Wow, we get some high scores this game.
Yeah, and then some low ones. Trivia@laughingplace.com and get the maglet that is coming to you.
That's menacing.
Concludes.
I should put another one in your shirt.
We do plan on doing a show Saturday. Absolutely.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
So we will. What date is Saturday? The 7th, right?
No. Today's the 2nd. 30. It's at 4 days. 6.
Okay, 6.
Yeah.
Yep. So, we are going to
eat some tricks on April 6th.
Yep. We're gonna eat some tricks on.
Oh yes, and tomorrow is the big day.
Well, the literally last show, we thought of a bunch of things that rhyme with 6, and now we need one.
Got nothing. Tomorrow's the big day, the annual meeting of shareholders for the Walt Disney Company.
Question 6 on April 6th.
Okay.
We're gonna make a big deal about it. No, we're not. We're gonna forget by then.
LP, as always, will be live blogging it. Kyle does a really excellent job at that every year. This is a big one. In addition to all the normal stuff you get at a shareholders meeting, there is some contention as Nelson Peltz is trying to shake up the board. So some big names have recently come out in backing him. It's going to be exciting, folks. So be sure to check that out. That starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time. If you can't tune in yourself, follow, or even if you can, follow along on LP for reports and insight as it happens. I would play the Gideon clip if I had it, but I don't. I guess I can play it on YouTube, but I'm not. All right. Bye-bye. So we'll see you on Saturday.
Or you get this ring light out of my face. It's very bright. Bye-bye.
Ring rain.